All right, today we're going to be looking at Unit 4, Lesson 4. Up to this point, we've been working with prisms. We are now going to be moving into pyramids. And the best way to describe a pyramid is by looking at the faces of the pyramid. And all faces of pyramids are triangles. Now, the base determines the name. So as you look at this net, you'll see the four faces. And the base is a rectangle, so the name of this this pyramid would be a rectangular pyramid. Just the same net, but then if you look, this would be a net as well. You can see your faces, and then this almost looks like a square, but your rectangle. And another way of looking at it. In class, I believe you have some pyramids already defined according to their net. What we're looking at here is one of the definitions that you'll need to know for lesson 4, the slant height. By definition, it's the height of a triangular face of a pyramid. So you can see where they are again defining the height by the little box. Slant height. Alright, again, just like prisms, a pyramid is a solid whose base can be any polygon and whose other faces are triangles that meet at a point. So here we have vocabulary pyramid, base, and face. Let's take a look at each definition. A pyramid, a solid with a polygon for a base whose vertices are all joined to at a single point. So you can see what they're talking about right here, and here, and here, and here. Base of a figure. We've actually looked at this definition. For a triangle or parallelogram, a base is any side. For a trapezoid, a base is either of the parallel sides. For a prism, a base is one of the congruent parallel faces, and for a pyramid, the base is the face that does not touch the vertex of the pyramid. So this last definition, for a pyramid, the base is the face does not touch the vertex of the pyramid. So they're talking about right here, does not touch the vertex of the pyramid. And a flat surface of a three-dimensional figure, which you've had already. So these would be considered the faces of the triangular pyramid. Alright, so let's take a look at 4.4. This is page 153 in your textbook. And it wants you to name the shape of the base and use it to name the pyramid. So let's look at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you look at the base of number 1, you'll recognize that the base is a square. So the name of this pyramid would be a square pyramid. Oops. Hi. Over at number 2, looking at the base, we would recognize that the base of this pyramid is a triangle. So the name of it would be a triangular pyramid. You would not call it a triangle pyramid, you would call it a triangular pyramid. Okay, let's move down to number 3. We have the base right here. We're going to count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, six-sided figure. There's a hexagon. and it would be called a hexagonal pyramid. Number 4, look at the base, count the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8-sided figure is a octagon. And the name of the pyramid would be an octagonal pyramid. Number 5, again, count the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A 5-sided figure, pentagon. So your pyramid would be called a pentagonal pyramid. And number 6, look at the base, 4 sides, a rectangle. The name of the pyramid then would be called a rectangular pyramid. All right, if you would, let's look at 154 in your textbook. Now it wants us to match each net to a solid figure. So looking at 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and then matching them up with A through E. So showing us the base in blue. Again, notice that all of the faces are triangles. That's what defines it as a pyramid. So, just like before in a previous page, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice you have 6 faces too. So we're looking for a pyramid that has a base of 6 lines. If you are close, A, B, C, D, and E, hopefully you recognize that the answer is, let me move that down, how come I don't, letter C. Number 8, 4 sides. Look at the shape, it's a rectangle. Hopefully you recognize that it is letter D. Number 9, base is a triangle. Hopefully you recognize that the answer, now if you look at letter B and you look at E, look at letter B, look at E, because they both have a base that's a triangle. However, B is the correct answer for number 9. Look at the size of it. And then number 10 would be E. And last but not least, number 11 would be way at the top, letter A. Not sure how this is going to work here. There we go. right? So letter A is number 11, letter E is number 10, and so on. That concludes lesson 4. Tomorrow in class we will actually work on the homework and remembering for 4-4